This is MacVoicesTV. MacVoicesTV is brought to you by St. Clair Software, the makers of Default Folder and History Hound. Visit them at stclairsoft.com. This is MacVoicesTV on the show floor at Macworld Conference and Expo. I'm Chuck Joyner, and the talk of the Mac community is in the John Lennon tour bus booth, talking to Jamie Walden, the tour coordinator for the bus. Jamie, welcome to MacVoicesTV.
Hi, it's great to be here. Thank you.
Hey, it seems like we're talking to pretty much the whole crew from the John Lennon tour bus, because this is such a great thing that you all do. You're the one, though, that decides where the bus goes and how it gets there and how it all works. That's got to be an incredible challenge of logistics.
It's very challenging, but it's really rewarding when you get to see the final piece of everything all put together and everybody's really excited to be here, and all the people that get to experience the event here at Macworld, and all the Apple educators that are going to be here for our big event tonight with Liana performing. It's just really, really great at the end of the day when everything comes together.
And of course, right now we're doing a sound check right as we're trying to do the interview. Perfect. How many stops does the Lennon bus make per year in round numbers?
Well, we travel over a little bit over 10 months out of the year, so I would say roughly about around 250 stops. And we often do 1 or 2 stops at a particular school, so over the course of 2 days. So it's really great because sometimes we get to do extended projects, and sometimes we just get to go right in and right out, and it's really rewarding.
Now, we've talked to Brian, and we talk about a lot of the tech on the bus and all that. What we sometimes forget is that just like any concert tour, there's a lot of support that has to go on behind the scenes. So it's not just the bus that travels, it's a lot of people and other equipment that goes along with it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thanks to all of our sponsors like Maxell and Roland, Godin, and Apple, and we're able to actually have all of our gear given to us to make the bus function. And then we have 3 engineers who live on board the bus. Right now it's Seamus and Doug and Eric and our driver Tony, and they live on the bus and breathe on the bus and eat on the bus and barely sleep on the bus to get everything completely finished at the end of the day. So it's really great.
250 stops a year, yeah, barely sleep is probably a very accurate statement.
Their bunks double up as workstations pretty much half the time. The bathroom is not just a bathroom. It's also a green screen area.
So how did you get involved in this?
I actually just found an ad for the position online before I was a booker at a music venue, and I used to bring a bunch of different acts into one place, so I thought it would be a really great opportunity to bring something really fantastic and amazing into a bunch of different places. And the fact that it was a non-profit mobile recording studio really was very rewarding for myself, and it allowed me to kind of branch out further into what I enjoy doing, which is production.
As far as the finished product, we talk a lot about what the kids produce, but what gets done with that? I mean, obviously it's given to them to use. Do you all do anything else with it to leverage it and help convey the John Lennon tour bus message?
Yeah, well, the first thing that we do is that the kids get to take home the actual DVD of the recording session on their Maxell DVD, and then after that we put things up on our website, lennonbus.org, and we now have our brand new blog that's available, so student projects will go up on our blog. We put them up through Verb and YouTube and a bunch of different internet sources, and Joanne Geffen, who handles all of our PR, puts everything out through all the different news sources, through TV and radio, so it really gets out there to the public eye, and then it creates a buzz in the local markets of wherever we go.
I would think that every time this bus pulls into a school anywhere, it's news. It gets a lot of attention.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's really kind of fun because then, at 6 in the morning, bright and early, you see the ads for us, and then all of a sudden, bam, then it's at the school, and it's really cool because the people just keep requesting the bus over and over again because they want to just make more projects with us.
And I can only imagine the flood of kids that you must get at any given stop, let alone across the board, and how they want to be involved with you and get to participate.
Oh yeah, it's really exciting when we have a group of like 6 to 8 students who have never met before, and they all get on the bus and start writing a song completely from scratch. And then they also get to be involved with the video and digital photography because of Sony with our HD cameras, and we have our Sony Anycast system inside. So they get to all touch this technology and really utilize their skills that they would have never had an opportunity to do before.
So how does someone contact you or contact the appropriate person to get the bus to stop at their school?
You'd go to lennonbus.org and you would send an email through our bus request link, and everything gets filtered straight to me, so you get a response immediately, and we try to work out a possibility of coming to your school.
So you're the one they're going to be conversing with.
I'm the tour mama.
I think you need a t-shirt with that on.
Maybe on the back.
Folks, we've been talking to Jamie Walden, the tour coordinator for the John Lennon tour bus. Jamie, thanks so much for the time. I know you've got a lot to do.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
I'm Chuck Joyner. This is MacVoicesTV at Macworld Conference and Expo. Look for more very soon. Thanks for watching. MacVoicesTV is brought to you by St. Clair Software, the makers of Default Folder and History Hound. Visit them at stclairsoft.com. MacVoicesTV is part of the MacVoices Group and a member of Mac Level 10.